Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to do some summons today. I only have 56 Ancient, 4 Void, and 1 Sacred, so I'm a little low on the Void and Sacred, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something nice. Let's look at the news here. The only reason I feel like summoning now, because for one, I hate holding, right? I don't know about you guys, but I hate holding, and because also with these events going on forever, we have, what, summoning event right now? What is it for? And then we have another summoning event again. Okay, I can get to it right here. So September 27th through the 30th. So I know we all want to wait for the double time, right? The double summons. But I don't think this is going to go from 8 to 16 anytime soon. It would be a real, not a nice move, you know, the other word, to do that to us if they did the summons and then they did another summons for the event, and then immediately after that they said, okay, we're gonna do double ancient shards, double void shards, double whatever, but they're gonna do that. So if you can hold, because after these 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever it is right now, honestly I didn't really pay attention, then hold it. So I was talking to somebody, we were in Darth microtransactions stream, watching him do stream on Twitch. Go check him out, he does raid all the time if you don't know him. And somebody said, let's do these voids real quick. Somebody said that, you know, I like this event because I pulled all the champions. Well, the person who said that is a cool person, no doubt. But of course you like it if you pulled all their champions, then you don't have to do the work in the event, right? Then yeah, the event's great. We're gonna do some summons. I don't know about the rest of it. Let's get into these voids first. Come on, void. Give me some void love. Let's go, let's go. I need some void. I want some void. Are there any cool new void rares out there? I think I've pretty much exhausted all the cool rares, like this guy, Veteran. All right, let's get back to these summons. So I had to make a lot of space. Thanks, Polarium. I'm all excited to summon, and I didn't have any space in my inventory to do this many summons at all. So now, hopefully, maybe we'll eat something, who knows, and we'll be able to make it. Let's go on with this void summons. Come on, void. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get, I don't know, an epic void that I don't have would be fun. Bulwark. There we go. Now I can do 2 bulwarks and see what's up with that. Hey, it could work. When the boss goes under 50% HP and becomes an affinity besides void, the boss hits you multiple times when it does, like 2 extra times, or it hits 2 times when it does the AoE, right? So you have more chances for bulwark to do that. What else did I get? I got the, have I had this before? Ragemonger? What does he do? What does he do? On this champion, okay. Poisons. HP debuff for 2 turns. So he does an HP on a 4-turn cooldown, but it's only a chance, right? So what good is that for a rare? And a rare doesn't even do that much damage. Come on, man. Bulwark is way better than this. And this guy attacks all enemy, has, again, a percentage chance to do a low poison. Come on, boys. Who's designing these people? So we're not going to... Let's go. What are we going to do with the Ancient Shard? Let's do it. We're going to do the Ancient Shard first because here we go. It's a legendary. It's a legendary. What do I want legendary-wise? Come on. There we go. Husk. My 100th Husk. Sweet. I can have a Husk army like I'm sure a lot of you guys out there can do. But we do need to raise him up. We need to raise him up for Faction Wars. We need to raise him up for testing on waves and other things. The AoE stun along with doing damage max, enemy max HP could be really good. Take him in the Dragons, have some fun. And he can taunt. So Husk can be a good a good dude to use, I'm sure. Let's do these. Let's do these 10 at a time. We're not going to waste any time on this. We'll do all of them 10 at a time, and then the last 10 we'll do them 1 at a time. Maybe get some extra special love, but we will take it slow. Let's take it slow. Come on. Come on. What do I want? What do I want? Who's cool epic wise? Who is cool epic wise? Necro Hunter. Is this, do we need this guy? This guy's a new guy, right? Do I have him? He just got a buff, right? 50, 60, 75% chance. Does he have a 75% per each of those hits? That's pretty good. Now this is the one I did about the Void Champions, and I talked about why this guy has a percentage to hit all of them, right? So he's on a 3-turn cooldown. He attacks one enemy, but only has, where Elahan, the one of the 3 that you pick, will do that regardless. I mean, come on. Attack one enemy, and then he gets a perfect buff on him, sure, for 2 turns, if this attack is critical. Okay, so we got to go critical with him. We got to get him up there. That's a good move. I like that. But this being a condition, 50% chance, it's just poopy doops. But he does do the decreased attack, so whatever. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to use. Bushi. Oh, yeah, this How long has this guy needed a buff for? Since like the beginning of the game a year ago? That guy needs some love. All right, let's go on with some 10 more. Come on, epics. Oh, I need Royal Guard. I need a Royal Guard. I want a Royal Guard. Come on. Occult Brawler, Royal Guard. I would love to get, what's her name? The Dwarf. The Dwarf that is such a big carry for people. Royal Guard! There we go! What? What? I got my legendary. I am good to go. Royal Guard finally on my main account. I've had it on my alt forever, and now I could finally do some waves with some enemy max HP and compare him to Seer, which I'm destroying waves with Seer. That's fine, but I'm not destroying bosses. So let's see how we do with Royal Guard. Plus, he has a decreased defense. He is so good. And then decrease slow speed. Spiders, I'm going to take him into spiders, and I'm going to wreck some stuff up, right? There we go. It has been, how long have I been playing this game? I don't know how many months or a year or a lifetime, it feels like at times, that I've been playing this game, and I haven't had a Royal Guard or a Terrell, but I finally got a Terrell, but I've always had Altan, so now he's so good. But still, Terrell is still great. You bring him in for the AoE decreased defense. How many more do we have? Oh, I finally got a champion. What else do I need? I need an occult brawler. What was that girl I was talking about with the dwarf? The dwarf girl that is the biggest carry in the game. I think she's one of the biggest carries in the game for people who need to progress in the game and level up. Occult brawler. Ha! What? What? Yeah, yeah. Kaimar. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I needed something good to have some fun with. Look at that. Occult brawler. I was talking about him on any video you ever see me do when I'm looking at the wrong camera. Any video you see me, I'm so excited. Dude, I talk about the wrong thing. I talk about epics, I'm sorry. And I say I need a occult brawler. I want an occult brawler, Royal Guard, or a what's rear guard sergeant is their name, just to show her off and just to have some fun with them. Not really, I mean, you know, I do everything level 20. I can do it all on auto. I've got Arbiter. I got that a long time ago. I mean, Ultra, no problem. You know, if I had Nethril for Ultra, or if I had somebody else, or you know, if Polarium was like, here, Stu, take these champions, then of course I could do it easy, no problem. I can still do it easy off of my own though, so that's good. But this one, so reset cooldowns, right, and put everybody to sleep. Attacks all enemy, removes all buffs, places a sleep debuff, sweet, on a 3-turn cooldown, very exciting. Resets all cooldowns of all ally skills, and then fills the turn meter of all allies except for this champion by 20%. That is nasty. Increase arena 30%. So now I have a higher increase arena if I wanted to bring him in with my Arbiter, right? Because then I could do decrease the cooldown and get the turn meter just like I would normally with, you know, I do Arbiter, I do Apothecary afterwards to get a speed buff and everything else. Now I can do him and see how else he can work out. Then he attacks all enemies on his main, a 5% poison buff for this if it's critical. Right. This is going to be fun. Look at him. Look at that lightning. Now, I got to tell you, I don't pay a lot of attention to other legendaries that I don't have. Like, if I don't have that legendary, I don't go out there. I read about them. You know, I do a little teeny bit of research so I can talk to you guys about it. I know tons enough about this game and all the other games to be able to be like, okay, this is good, this is good, this is good, no problem. But I don't really get into detail until I actually have it. This guy looks beast. Now, you guys might have seen this dude before, and you might even have him, but he looks insane. Look at that. Look at that, like lightning coming off of him. Okay, a little bit of static shock electricity or something. Maybe he was like walking on the carpet too hard, but he looks amazing. All right, so wow. Royal Guard, Occult Brawler, and Kaimar, right? Okay, we got another 10 coming. What? I'm excited. I'm already excited. I've got some stuff to play with. Am I going to really play with it soon? I don't know. There's so many resources, man. I've spent so many resources in doing all these rare videos. It just drains everything. That's why I don't even want to touch this event. I need to get my Steel Bowyer up. She's like at 5-star, I think. I need to get her up to do testing with her, as well as a rare that can do some damage on her. What? They nerfed her, of course, I know, but we can still work her out. We'll see what she can do. There's got to be other people out there that have her 6-star too, but I still want to see what she can do. So we'll try it out. We got 16. Let's do 6 real quick. See what we get with those 6 singles. And then we'll call it. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited. The Goon always makes me think that Skull Crusher. All right. What else are we going to get here? Metal Shaper, Bog Walker. All right. Steel Shaper, Bog Walker. They all look the same. Elder. Right? Yeah. This is called the guessing game. Before they come out, you try to guess which one they are. Or you could give them the bigger one, the Altan one. Oh, that's Apothecary? What? Who else are we gonna get? Who else are we gonna get? Come on, you guys guess too when you see the shadow as quick as you can. I don't know. That's the dead dude. See if he's any good. All right. That is the extra cast guy that you know is going to die. Whoa, who are we going to get? Oh, Nazana. Nazana is cool. You know, I've got her 6-star. Watch the video. She can carry you. If you can book her, this is the biggest carry in the game if you're trying to get progression. I'm telling you, if you can book her. Okay, the second biggest, because I think Rear Guard Sergeant and the Dwarves would be even stronger. But this girl, 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn cooldown if you can book her. Insane. I'm telling you, AoE attacks. You put some... I'm going to do a video on artifacts that you need for progression today. So you'll see about that too. So we've got 10 more. What do we want to do? It's not taking that long. Let's do 10 more and then we'll call it. 10 more singles isn't taking that long. I'm going to try to hit the button to go faster. So we've got what? War Priest. War Priest is cool. I kind of want to do a rare healer to throw in with some things just to see if we can, you know, because who do I use? I use Painkeeper a lot, but she's void. So I want to find a good rare healer that I could kind of throw in with everything else. Elder. Altan's brother. Oh, here we go. Who is this? Who's this? Grizzled Jarl. Isn't he pretty cool? Doesn't he have some moves? You got some moves, Dwarf? Okay, defense base. Heal reduction. 1 hit, though. Blocks debuffs buff on all allies for 1 turn and then places 60% increased defense on a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, we get some, but he doesn't do anything else. Attacks all allies. Decreased attack debuff. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is a good carry as well if you're trying to progress in the game. So we can get a 3-turn cooldown with increased defense, block debuffs, which is cool, heal reduction, and then we don't really need the heal reduction. The only person we need that in is Fire Knights, right? So attack all enemies has a 100% chance buffed out on a 4-turn cooldown. Let me read the Ascended one. On all enemies for 2 turns, decrease each target's max HP. I don't care about that. But it's based off of defense, right? So we go in there, we make him defense heavy, and we attack everybody, decrease their defense. He's not as good as a carry because this isn't shared damage. Shared damage is much better. If you can do 50% shared damage, kills it. But this is still good. It's still good. I'm not going to use him. I don't feel the need for me to go and test him out, really. But he looks okay. He looks okay. Not bad at all. All right. Who else? I got Occult Brawler. I got Royal Guard. I kind of want to do them more than I want to do Prince Kymar. Kale is awesome. He is the man. I still love Kale. I mean, even to this day, coming all the way up. I used to play 2 in the clan boss back when I was first playing this game, all the way to end game. Whoa! I don't have any space. No, that's not right. So we've got a few more, and I don't have space. What are we gonna do? I don't even think I have space in my. Nope. 200 to 200. Thanks, Polaria. I don't need any space or anything. It's cool. Okay, I'm going to save those summons. You know what? I am satisfied. I don't feel like I need to do any more summons. I don't need to show off anymore to you guys about how awesome my pools are because you're probably crying right now because you got crappy pools. And I apologize for that, okay? Because if you watch my videos, bro, I've been having crappy pools since forever, right? You know how it is. I will say this. I don't have that many legendaries, but I got really good legendaries when I was coming up. I got the legendaries that will carry your team no matter what. So they did help, but I try to get away from that, of course, and do all the videos with you guys and do other stuff and try to not to use those legendaries too much, right? I try not to use them because it's like a crutch. I don't want to rely on those legendaries to be able to do everything. So anyways, look at my new cool stuff. Let's go back over to it really quick before we cut this off. So we got 2 legendaries, no, 1 legendary and 2 epics that are really cool. So there he is, the prince. Him and look at that abs in that chest, man. He's been working out too. Him and Seducer need to have a talk. They need to do like an arm wrestle competition or something down in the underworld. And then we got this guy. I don't think I'm going to use him for anything, Necro Hunter. But we got Royal Guard and we got Occult Brawler. Little Mr. Tubby here. This dude eats some donuts probably. So our little babies, he looks like he eats little babies. Look at his face. So I'll see you guys all in the next videos. Thanks so much for watching the summons. I'm happy. I'll see what we can do. Hey, let me know what videos do you want to see. What videos do you want to see on some rares, on some of the things I pulled. Let me know, and I will see you all on the next video.